Alright, we got a game against Psycha. So I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. Apologies if it's not. We've got a lot of lands and 2 Talias. I think we're gonna mulligan this one. This hand doesn't do much of anything. I like this one much better. We do have double Vial, which is not exactly where we want to be, but it's also not the worst. But I think we'll probably put one back. Yeah, let's put back a Vial. We just need the one. Watch it get stripped out of our hand with a Thoughtseize here. Our opponent with the Ether Vial. Okay. Hey, we got ours back, so let's go Temple. Ether Vial. And Pet's turn. I wonder what our opponent is up to. Oh, I bet you this is Spirits. That misty rainforest there. I bet. Okay. So we could play our second Ether Vial, which I'm tempted to do. Could play Displacer. Could play Prince. I think we're going to play Vial, leave up Path. Cracking the Misty Rainforest here. Snow-covered island. Ice Fang Coatl. Okay, so this is not Spirits. Interesting. It is Soulherder. Okay, well, I'm glad we left up Path. Let's go ahead and just path this now so they can't go to their end step and start blinking things. This will be interesting because we also blink things, and so we may end up growing their Soulherder. This is not the end of the world if they blinked that because they didn't have death. Well, no, because they took a draw card. Which is good, it's not both things that are triggered by that, so I think that was correct. Alright, tick up on both files. Yes. And yes. Alright, what do we get here? Ghost Quarter. Okay. Alright, so yes, we're gonna play Displacer here. And we're gonna pass it back to our opponent. And hope they don't have another Soulherder. Guess we can always like blink the Soulherder to like shrink it back down, but they're still getting value off of their card draw and all the things that they're blinking, so not ideal. Eladamri's Call. Okay, what are you gonna get? Skyclave Apparition. Because why wouldn't you get Skyclave Apparition? Okay. We're gonna save our Displacer here from this Skyclave Apparition. Nice try, opponent. Nice try. To Fairy Time Raveler. Okay. Okay. Do they get in here? Do they get in? We are pretty well protected from Skyclave because of Displacer. So it's actually kind of nice for us. Oh, but they're going to bounce that back. Okay. Alright. That's annoying. Alright, we get our Displacer back here. Let's take up our vial. Another Ghost Quarter. 5. Okay, so we can play the vial here. Could tap down Ice Fang. Attacking it to Fairy. They have to block. Oh, but they get to draw a card off of that. Don't love that. Don't love that. We can't blink Skyclave. So do we just draw them a card just to get rid of Teferi here? I don't think so. I don't know that that's quite worth it. We just wait. We're gonna wait. Have a little patience. Opponent's taking up their vial. Leaving it at 3. Playing a land. Taking up onto Fairy. Vialing in. Another Skyclave is kind of annoying here. No, it's just Soulherder. Oh, but now they get to... Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. This is not good. Soulherder and Skyclave are really good together. Okay. Alright. Venser. Targeting our vial. Okay, I think we may be outbounced here. I mean, I guess what we can do... We won't get Displacer back until end of turn. But we can save it. I would have liked to have Scryed instead. But this is also going to grow their Soulherder to gigantic proportions. Because we can always blink it. Yep, so Soulherder gets big, nothing else really happens. We are still in trouble though. Like our opponent is building up a board and we are not. We're not building up a board, pretty much. Take a vial. Now they can just like bounce Venser, bounce. Ugh. What good synergy. That helps a little bit though. That helps a lot of it actually. So let's go ahead. We gotta do this now because of Teferi. We're gonna get rid of the Soulherder. Soulherder enters the exile zone. We're gonna play. We're gonna play our vial back again. We're gonna pass the turn. Opponent has a lot more blink effects than we do. It's pretty good with all of their stuff. Pretty good synergy here. Just taking up to fairy and passing. We got one card in hand. We're gonna try this. There's a very good chance we get blown out, but we also can't just sit here doing nothing, so we gotta try it. Yeah, here we go. Cast Eldrazi's Call. Yeah, that's the blowout I was worried about. Gets the apparition. Yeah, can I get rid of that? Okay. We need our own apparition here. We'll scry 2. Tauntnot Seer is not terrible. I don't think we want Giver. Do we want Giver? Attacks from Skyclaves, but Skyclaves have already done their damage. Tauntnot Seer is just 4/4. I think we gotta. I mean, is a 4/4 fine? No, because they've got a 1/1 death touch, so that does nothing. I think Giver of Runes is too slow at this point, so we're gonna bottom both of those. All right, give us something good. Ghost Quarter number 3. Not exactly what we were hoping for. Guess we could have, should have kept Thoughtlines here. Man, what do we even do here? We've been out Skyclaved. Out Skyclaved. Like we could Ghost Quarter ourselves here to go get another white source, but that feels terrible. It doesn't even do that much. Like we can bounce their Teferi, we can bounce their Ether Vial. Both of which just reset, come back at the end of their turn. Attacking for 2 and 3, okay. Sure, we will take both of those. Not too worried about that. Okay, just taking up onto Teferi. Okay, well we get to untap with some stuff. Hopefully we draw a creature. Creature would be great. Just about any creature would be great. It is not the creature. It is not the creature. I don't even know. Don't even know. We're getting outvalued. Outvalued. Cracksmith's Rainforest. I do like the Eldrazi's Call with the Skyclave. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice synergy there. Watcher for tomorrow. That is fine. Face down card enters the exiled zone. Returns that to hand. That's pretty nice. Pretty good synergy there. Taking one in the air. So I guess what we're doing is taking off their vial, I think. Yeah, plays the Watcher. I think we're just going to take away their vial for a minute. It doesn't really do a whole lot, but I think that's our best option. Activate vial. Flicker Wisp. They're also activating their vial for Glass Pool Mimic. Okay, which is also a Skyclave Apparition. Fair enough. Fair enough. Always no. Always yield. Always no. Nope. We want 3 and 2. 3 and 2 is perfect for what we need. Alright, let's go to the next game. This is getting depressing. Too many lands. Too many lands. 21. 21 lands is how many I'm running. It's technically 23. Because it's got Skyclave Clerics. Is that like half lands? Okay. Winds of Abandon. Settle the Wreckage. Even Mind Sensor, maybe? I really want to draw Containment Priest. Cleric probably not doing much in this matchup. Giver? Actually, Giver is okay, especially because we're on the play. Oh, is Archon doing anything? Probably not. They do have a lot of non-basic lands, I suppose, but we also brought in stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how bad this goes. This is a very keepable hand. Temple. Vial. And pass it back. Snow-covered island. And nothing. Alright. Alright. We've got our own vial, so that's pretty nice. Got Talia here for turn 2, which is great. We could also play Displacer, but I think we're just playing Talia here. Skyclave Apparition of our own. Love to see that. Pass back to our opponent. Usurp Teeth and cracks it. Getting a Plains. Oof, getting their own Ether Vial on turn 2. And paying 2 mana for it. That feels good for us. Feels real good for us. Okay. Taking up our vial here. Caves of Koilos. I think that means we're going to Skyclave right here, right now. We're going to take them off their vial. Oh, I guess we could have saved that, and then next turn we could have played it. Well, no, never mind. I was thinking next turn we could have played it and then flashed in Displacer and blinked it, but we can't, so it's not a thing we can do. So I think this is fine. We've got Displacer and activation next turn with it down. Let's get in for 2. And pass back to our opponent. All right. I could have Spell Queller up here. Be mindful of that, though we are just going to flash in Displacer and blink things. Or Flick a Wisp. Let's go to combat. Attack, attack. Down to 13. This is definitely where we want to be. Our opponent has played a Vial, and it is turn 4. Gotta wonder what's in their hand. Temple Garden. Breeding Pool. Fairy Time Raveler. Okay. Turning Vial. Alright, well. That's alright. We're gonna do this. Put out Displacer. Displacer. It's going to blink Skyclave. Let's go to that. Alright. Alright, and running it back. Running it back. I like Containment Priest here, especially with the Displacer. So we are going to keep this. Now our Vial is going to become useless, assuming they don't have an answer to Containment Priest. But their first blink effect is going to be great. Let's play Temple, play Vial, and say go. Breeding Pool for our opponent, and cracks Windswept Teeth. Or cracks Windswept Teeth, get the Breeding Pool, play the plants. Alright, let's take up our Vial here. Or if they've got Coatl in hand. Skyclave Apparition. Alright. Let's go ahead. We're gonna play the Arbiter here. If they've got like Path or something, then this is fine. I'd much rather hit our Arbiter than our Displacer. Opponent's already correct their fetch though, so they aren't likely to use it on that. Plays Temple Garden, Knight of Autumn. Okay. Sure to get rid of our Vial. That's actually fine. I mean, like, obviously we would love to use it. But I think this Containment Priest is just going to shut everything down. Double Containment Priest, okay. So let's just play Displacer here. Next turn, we can potentially leave up Next turn, we can potentially leave up Skyclave activation with Displacer. If we get enough mana here, which is possible. Also leave Containment Priest up with Displacer activation, so we got some options here. So did we play land? We did play land. Okay. Pass it back to the opponent. We're a little low on time as well. I think my computer's been kind of slowing down still, so bear with me. Path to Exile. Okay. Well, that's what we get for playing our opponent with the Aether Vial. Okay. This is gonna be great. Attacking, not attacking? Not attacking, okay. Cool. Thought not. Yeah, let's do that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Let's get him. Okay. So we're gonna take E-Witness for sure. That was close. They almost had that going though. Pretty funny with Containment Priest, actually. Yeah, we're gonna keep this back for now. I don't know. Maybe we should offer that trade. Maybe that's fine. They have the ephemerate though, so they could like block ephemerate, whatever. Ticking up on the Vial, playing a Misty Rainforest. Passing their turn. Path to Exile. Not too shabby here. Let's go to combat. And attack, attack. We know they have the ephemerate. Why wouldn't you block first? Block Thoughtnuts here, ephemerate. Oh, because they want to. I see. Oh, we should have flashed in the priest there. Wasn't paying attention. Alright, so this should mean also that their ephemerate doesn't do anything. They're going to take 6. We still have Containment Priest up. Which is the only reason we're not Skyclaving their vial. Okay, they are paying for Arbiter so they can search for their Mr. Rainforest now. They did not pay when they were pathed, so that works for us for sure. Snow-covered island. Rebounds ephemerate. Ephemerate does nothing because there's no one there. Alright, so do we flash in this priest? He's got the second vial. No, they just give it up. Alright. GG. Didn't even get to show them. Didn't even get to show them. Oh well. Next time. Next time.